Hmm. Nice, really good, entertaining. That's actually very good.
Terminal that they couldn't use to glue on there, so to give it a three-dimensional look. And then all the kids came and got prom pictures with that blue background because it was good. I'm like, oh shit. So I haven't done anything to it, but now it's been long enough.
Hello, hello, friends, family. How you doing? This is somewhere. I don't know where this is. Could be North Bend. We might be in Glasgow. We Yeah, we might be in Costco right now. We definitely drove through Coos Bay. I rode um on top of a Miata today, guys. Like how they had those like models go cross-legged and like daintily sit on the like the back hood of a car. That was me in bed. We weren't very dainty, and we were more like this, but it was still really exciting and cool in the first time for me. Um, we also met the mayor. We met the mayor of North Bend at a party. Um, I took an entire like party platter of food with me. Got a lot of fruits, a lot of celery, some carrots, tomatoes, salami, cheese, olives, cookies, brownies. Um, I put mine inside of the fridge. Yeah, yeah. I show the haul. Ben has like a similar assortment, but a smaller version. So imagine twice as much as what Ben's got.
Yeah, he does have twice as much, but I got some cookies, bread, cheese.
Oh wait.
Hold on. So I got some cookies, bread, and cheese. I got this kebab made of fruit. There's angel food cake and chocolate kebab with a brownie. I can't grab it out with the mic. I'm gonna hand this back. Just know it's fire.
It's fire. We're thrilled. We're chuffed. It was a good day. We did a really good job talking to people.
Yeah,
We really showed out.
true.
Let me see if I can get the second mic rolling.
We did a good job talking to people. We also got set up. Kelly's really good at talking to people. Kelly is like professional talker.
She's the one who's hosting us tonight.
Mm-hmm. She directed every conversation. She could talk about
She
anything.
introduced us, which is huge. Like we introduced ourselves to a couple different people, but she introduced us to like 8 different
She did
people.
a lot of the legwork for sure.
And apparently she was doing outside legwork even when we weren't there to witness it. She was like, all night I've been saying, have you met
Have you met
my
my kids?
23
My
year olds yet?
23-year-old kids.
So she gave us a layup and yeah, what's the phrase? She she gave us a layup.
Yeah, sure.
She
Alley oop,
laid it up for us.
alley oop.
Yeah,
But and she let us ride in the back of her little Fiat sports car, which is nice.
it was a lot of fun. It was scary on the first ride. I wasn't so fearful on the second ride. I knew
Well,
my holds better.
yeah, I feel like my grip strength was. I was confident of myself at that point.
How
But
are
the
you doing
first
with
turn,
no glasses? Like every few seconds I
I
hear
was going.
a
Yeah, no,
just like a pebble hitting my eye.
I was squinting a lot for sure.
We saw these beautiful herons on the way back. I don't know if they were
Hmm.
herons. White birds with long legs. Beautiful.
Yeah, we'll just call them swans. Imagine a swan, but then there's like 15 or 20 of them on wetlands during the sunset. It's
Yeah,
really
the
nice.
wetlands are absolutely gorgeous here. Sorry, Lawrence, but they're better. There's more water. There's not enough water in the
There's more
Lawrence
water
wetlands.
and it's greener. It's
It's
kind of it's a
greener.
little more yellow in Lawrence, which I love. I love for Lawrence, but it's not the same here.
We also went to the ocean today, the beach.
I got to touch the water for the first time today. I didn't touch the water yesterday.
It was cold.
It's very cold. I um I don't think I'll be getting in the water for another couple weeks. It's freezing.
I've been cold all week, guys. I left my legs, my
Mm-hmm.
thermal bottoms at Aunt Amy's, and my trip hasn't been the same without them.
That's really unfortunate.
I've been trying to cope,
Not the
and
same without the
it's not the
pajamas,
same.
but I don't know. I sleep in all of my clothes. I didn't last night. I left my clothes outside of my tent last night, and I was cold and too lazy to get out of bed.
Ben has a set of entirely dirty clothes right now,
Yeah,
and I don't think he's getting access to a laundry load tonight.
that's okay. We'll wash them. We'll wash them tonight.
But she said she'd bring us a drying device.
She would bring us a drying rack, which I would love. I would love. I might get started on washing my stuff.
All right, I'll double mic up for a while.
Yeah.
I'll ramble. I'm feeling like a good 20-minute here. Just straight to YouTube. Yesterday. What happened yesterday? Did we reach the coast yesterday? Yesterday was a lot worse. We really, really struggled to make it. Oh, and then we camped at Umqua. Yeah. We did 2 nights of stealth camping in a row. The last 2 nights. Not real stealth camping, fake stealth camping. We went into a campsite and then we didn't pay and then we left early in the morning. And we were like, yeah, we got it. No, we didn't pay. Um, nice. So we weren't in the wilderness. We were in a regular campsite. We just got there late and left early. I like cold water, but the problem is it's like so windy here by the coast and it's also not warm. It's like 60, 70 degrees. Um, and even though the sun's out, like the wind makes it so that I can't stay warm. So I haven't fully dove into the water yet, which I'm bummed about. I'm hoping sometime in the next 2 weeks, we'll probably be in California, and I'm just hoping for like a 90-degree day. With a 90-degree day, I can brave any temperature water I feel. Um, but for now, I haven't been able to. Oh, I begged. I didn't beg. I walked into a McDonald's. I said, "Hey, I'm trying to bike from here to Costa Rica, from Portland to Costa Rica, and I was wondering if you guys had anything you guys are like cycling out, or if like that 5 minutes timer is done on any of those things. Is there anything you guys could do for me? Type, type begging. Um, and they said no, but they did say, okay, we can do three cookies and some water. And I said, okay, I'm sorry for bothering you guys, and I appreciate it. The guy at the front counter was really cool. I think his name was Tristan. Shout out Tristan. Um, but the manager was obviously doing their job, unfortunately. What else? What else? This morning, I stopped at a gas station, and I was like, when you guys rotate that food? What's your schedule like out here? I'm trying to see what I can. When you guys throw stuff out, I want to get from here to Costa Rica. I want to see if I can do it with less money when you guys rotate." And she was like, we've got half off breakfast right now, and then we rotate the food at about 11 a.m. And then again at 7 p.m. we close the eating area. So I'm gonna be try to be stopping at gas stations at 11 a.m. to see the food rotation, and then maybe I'll start talking to cafes or bakeries. Try to get a vibe for when they typically start throwing out their foods, or maybe when bakeries typically stop or just close. Because Wheatfields does like what, 5 p.m. in Lawrence. So yeah, I feel like I just have to arrive and ask when they already are closing, And it's got to be places that make excess food. So bakeries, gas stations, fast food. I don't really want to target small businesses and ask for free food, even though it would be like dispersed, so it wouldn't affect each one. I don't know. I don't want to start there. I also want to perform in like the small town downtowns. Put my little helmet out, play the two songs I know on the guitar. Maybe it'll be three soon. Um, I performed for the Yurt people, um, and I got really nervous, and I almost started like tearing up because I was so nervous doing it. And like when you're crying and like your throat gets clogged and like you like can't swallow and like it comes out all scraggly. That was happening, which was unfortunate, and I forgot the words to the song. Whatever, it's all practice, and they enjoyed it. They were nice. The Yurt lady, what's her name? I gotta start knowing names. We meet so many people. We have met so many people, and it's making me very excited to continue. And so many of them are so nice. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I want to do more asking for stuff. Sounds bad and might be bad, and maybe I'll re-navigate based on how the asking for stuff goes. But I didn't ask to go to this party. I just said yes, I would love to. Um, and I didn't even ask if I could take home food. She said, and if you guys want to take home leftovers, you guys go right ahead. I said that's great because I brought Ziploc bags. So I'm just ready to accept, if you will. But now I will be doing more asking, which might turn out badly. As far as biking goes, we're slow. We're very slow. We're very slow. Maybe discouragingly so. I'm hoping we can reach a pace where, like, we have a warm showers location every night and we just base it off that. And we'll be able to push further because we know we won't be stealth camping and we'll know that we'll have, like, a place to rest. And also, we've gotten free food from every warm showers location so far. So I'm hoping that if I play my cards right, I like I've only had 4 cans of beans in the past like 3 days because I'm just eating other people's food. Um, the view's nice. Miss you, mom. Miss you, Natalia. Lourdes. We'll talk soon. Dad will talk soon. Um, hope everybody's doing great. Though I feel like I'd be calling everybody, which is a good balance. You guys maybe don't have to reach out to me, but you should. Um, Especially once we get a routine down. That's something I'm really looking forward to. I think what we might want the routine to be is to leave the location at 9 a.m. and then get to the next location by 4. 40 miles is usually taking us like 4 hours to bike, maybe 5, with the rest included. Um, but a lot of the days that have incline are killing us. We've been on the highway a lot, and we don't love the highway, but I think we're getting used to it. I'm listening to more music now. I tried listening to Moby Dick, and it wasn't any good. Okay, it was kind of good at first. I was enjoying the language and the repetition, but then it just became too much. Like he wasn't really getting to the story, and like the amount of repetition, I couldn't. I really had to stay locked in to actually follow the plot because I didn't know when he was actually saying something new and when he was just repeating, and I started to tune it out. Anyways, Tony, I think is also reading it, and he says it was good. the part that he described to me, which was the beginning, was enjoyable. I did enjoy listening to it, but I was like, I started to tune out and not be able to follow the plot because of the repetition. Hmm. I still want to journal more. I've been playing more guitar, which I'm happy about. Um, I've been calling my family more, which is good. What else do I want to do? Ben and I had a conversation. He's very impressive in his dedication to communicate well, and I was inspired, and I'd like to do better. Hmm. What did I take from it? Um, ask more questions about people's feelings, and it seems more people than I know or that I previously thought say things not just to say things, but to help understand. So they'll try it on for thought, which is not something I enjoy doing. But if I'm able to like understand that that is something that a person might be doing, also communicating your feelings is doesn't have to be the same and maybe shouldn't be the same conversation as communicating your needs. Like you might be complaining about something or you might be upset about something, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you want something about your relationship to change. Yeah. So the problem solving conversations are not one and the same as not every feeling conversation is a problem solving situation. Sometimes it's just about understanding the other person better. You probably think the song is about you. You're so, you're so vain. You probably think the song is about you. Don't you, don't you, don't you, baby, baby. You're so vain. Um, this one was mainly for me, so you guys don't have to watch it. Maybe I'll put that at the beginning of the video. I won't. I don't like editing this. Maybe I will. Yeah, okay, maybe I will. Yeah, this one was mainly for me. Um, but I love you guys. Um, I'm having a nice time, and I really hope that I can really skyrocket down that coast when the time comes, because I want to see Central America, and I want to meet more people, and I want to see different things. Yeah.